Now, I've played this on PC Steam VR, and now, thankfully to the creator of Arken Age, I have now got access to the Quest 3/3S version. And I've got to say, this is probably one of the best out of 2025's Quest adaptations of a PC VR game that I've seen in a while. This is so freaking good quality, and I can't believe no one's talking about it. I've only seen 2 VR creators actually do videos on this, but as in terms of what people are doing on this, like, no one's talking about it. This is crazy. Arken VR. It's a game that we have seen before, and now it is coming fully to the MetaQuest 3 and 3S. This game is, I have to say, one of the most enjoyable games that you could definitely spend a lot of time in. And its translation to MetaQuest is really seamless and it's really beautiful. Now, before we do continue the video any further, I want to thank the creator of Arken Age for letting us try it out before the official release. And if you have not been able to play it because of it being on PC, and you wanted to go and try it because it was on PC, well, now you don't have to wait anymore. It is now on the MetaQuest and Quest 3S. Now, if you are looking for something to put some time into, to put some VR gameplay into, Arken Age is an RPG story adventure. You play the creature of the Arken and the Arken gods. You need to go back up to where the creator belongs to get the communications working again. But to do that, you have to get through the fortresses and forests and defeat the NPCs as you go, collecting loot, money, and upgrading your gear and guns while doing so. There's a lot that you can go and get on the way with the hidden side quests and collectibles, and there is a lot of customization options for your sword, your side weapon, and your main firearms. This is one of those games where if you do have the time in your hands, I promise you will get so much fulfilling rewards out of it. But this is the beginning bit of the introductory where you get a whole lesson on what weapon does what controls does what, and what type of enemies you can potentially face in the Arken. And I decided to give it a second go round as I wanted to see the comparisons compared to the PC version, and it is practically just the same as the PC version, so you're not missing out on anything in particular content-wise, graphic-wise, or NPC or story-wise. Everything that you want and need in the game is here. Apart from the few odd updates of the aesthetics of weapons and maybe the UI system, nothing much has really drastically changed with the PC version, which surprisingly I'm very impressed with. Now, along your journey, as soon as you leave the home base, you will have certain checkpoints where you can choose to upgrade and customize your sword and your guns. My favorite bit in the game is getting to choose what your sword looks like, because it is an energized themed sword where you put a battery pack into the bottom of the hilt to go and power the sword up to be able to switch the blade out and turn it on. But not only that, you can also choose how it looks, so the color of the blade, the color of the lights, and the color of the metallic and the weapons, and I chose to go for a yellow metallic kind of theme, which I was really rooting for. And leading on to my next thoughts and opinions on the weapons and the fighting mechanics, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. This is one of the games which I would never slander on how the fighting style works. You've got so much variety and options in how you can choose to play, The game doesn't force you to fight with one certain weapon in one certain scenario. You'll have multiple scenarios where you'll be fighting more than one enemy or multiple enemies at the same time, and you can choose to either just fight with grenades, flashbangs, your sword, a shield if you even want to.
Oh shit. Fuck's my thing.
Now, if you'd like to go and get this game yourself, you can go and click the link down below and it will be available on the MetaQuest store, Arken. If you're looking for a true enjoyable experience with a little bit of sci-fi and fantasy mixed into both, Arken will give you an experience that will leave you either satisfied or dissatisfied. Now, if you want to go and get 25% off, you can also go and click below in the comments. With my 25% off referral code, you can go and get this for even cheaper if you don't want to pay full price. But as always, folks, my name's Chen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.